What's up, everybody? My name is Scott with Unjected, and we are so excited to be back in the app stores, the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. The Unjected app is back, and it is incredible, you guys. We're so excited. We have so many people reaching out with positive feedback. We already have thousands of matches, thousands and thousands of likes, and just so many people are connecting, and it's so excited to see. But we wanted to take some time here and give you guys kind of a walkthrough about the app itself. It's a little bit different than any of the other dating apps that you're used to, in that there are a lot of the same functions, but there are even more functions. Like, I think Unjected is above and beyond any of the other dating apps on the market, and we're really proud of it. So we wanted to give you a walkthrough and show you some of the features that you can use within the app. All right, so if you're looking to send people to Unjected, you can tell them to either visit the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, or you can send them to unjected.com. This is our beautiful new landing page where there's links all over the place right there at the top where people can click, and it will take them to where they can download the new app. So this landing page is beautiful. Lots of success stories. There's some frequently asked questions on there. Yes, we don't sell any data. We have a verification process where people will meet with a nurse and go over an affidavit to attest to their unvaxxed status. But yeah, check out all the FAQs on there if you have any questions. And look at this. Find love and connection without being called a conspiracy theorist. You guys, this is the best dating app out there by far. And so we're very excited. We're in a very big growth phase right now, and there's lots of new people joining every day, and it's just super exciting. So the old version of the browser-based dating site has gone away, and it will be replaced with a browser-based version that corresponds with the app very soon. If you're listening to this in the future, that is probably already out. So just all kinds of exciting things coming. So, all right, well, let's take a look at the app. So I'm on a MacBook right now, and I was able to download Unjected from the App Store onto my MacBook. I'm going to just go over all of the features, and we're just going to dig through the entire app here, and I'm going to show you guys everything you're going to need to know. It's going to look a little bit different on your phone, but all of the different options and settings are going to be the same in the app as it is here. So even though it's going to look a little bit different, what we're looking at today, all of the same features and functionality are going to be the same. So right now at the bottom of your phone, you're going to see search, speed dating, explore, social, dates, chats, and settings, okay? And those should be all pretty much in the same order, but let's just start going through. We'll start at the top, search, okay? So it says, oops, seems like you've ran out of matches. Please change your preferences and try again. So that means that my search criteria has shown me all of the people in the app that meet my criteria, and there's nobody else to see. If you want to see more people, you can go in and change preferences. All right, so now on the change preferences side, you can see these are all of my search settings that I have set for myself here. Okay, so we'll start at the top here. So have they verified themselves? So these are search criteria you can enter: verified profiles only and unjected verified profiles only. So what's the difference between these two? So the first one, unjected profiles only, there is a way for people to take a selfie, and then it photo verifies them with the photos on their profile. So this just ensures that members that have that have verified their personhood. They verify that they're actually real people. The next one, unjected verified. As many of you know, we have a process, like I mentioned before, where people will meet with a nurse and go over a questionnaire and sign an affidavit attesting to their unvaxxed status. So people can have the option to only search those profiles. Location. So I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. You can either use and you can change this. Let me just back up a little bit. So when you first log into the app, that's where you set your location settings. So you can either use your phone or device's location setting, or if you look underneath below, there's an option to manually enter your location setting. So if you're trying to look for an area outside of where you live, like let's say you're traveling and you want to connect with people in that area, you would log out of the app, log back in, and then you can manually enter whatever location you like. And then we'll get to this in a minute, but you can also set the radius, the distance away from your set location to search for people. Okay, so location. So I'm located in Nashville, Tennessee, and if I wanted to change that, I can just go click here. Let's say I'm going to be traveling to Las Vegas. I can just enter Las Vegas there, and then I can switch my location to Las Vegas. So you can use that to search anywhere you want, really. So it's a pretty cool deal there. I'm going to set it back to Nashville. Okay, so I am a man, And I don't plan on being anything other than a man, so I'm just going to go ahead and save that. And I'm looking, okay, so the next one, who am I looking for, right? So right now I have it set to seeking women. You can select this toggle feature that says I'm open to dating everyone. And so you can select both genders there. You see there's only 2 genders there here at Unjected. Okay, all right, yeah. Anyway, also, let's see. So at age, so now obviously this is the age of people that you want to match with, right? And this slider bar goes all the way from 18 to 100. So if you want to just match with anybody and everybody on the website, you can do that. If you wanted to specify a certain age range, obviously you use these little sliders to do that. And then let's say I have it set like right here, it's 31 to 43. I can toggle this little button that says see people 2 years either side if I run out. And then once I run out of all the people within this age range, within this distance range, it's going to show you people 2 years on either side just to kind of give you more options, you know. It's like when you run out of matches, you're like, oh, darn. Well, maybe there's, you know, it just kind of broadens your horizons a little bit. We're all about broadening horizons here at Unjected. So, you know, just because you think you want a specific thing, you know, maybe something even better is waiting around the corner that you didn't even think of. So that's the age thing, pretty self-explanatory. Again, with the distance. So now this is the distance from your set location, which is either set by your device location or by manually entering your location, okay? And I have it currently set from 0 to 200 miles away. I figured, you know, anything upwards of about a 2.5 hour drive, you know, or what would that be? No, that'd be a 3.5 hour drive. So, but, you know, who's to say? Like, it's kind of selfish of me to think that, like, my person is, like, you know, within a 3-mile drive of me, you know, like how narcissistic is that? So I should be setting it further away. You know what I mean? Like maybe our person is 3,000 miles away and I'm just cutting myself out of that option. So anyway, but this slider, again, if you have it set from, you know, 0 to, what is it? 1,867 miles, I can select to show people slightly further away if I want to. Okay, and now it gets down to the advanced filters. So when you set up your profile, you were asked all these questions, and so you can then specify your search criteria based on all of those filters as well. So what kind of relationship are you looking for, right? Are you looking for just a relationship, something casual, don't know yet, marriage, other, you know, basically all of the same features, sexual orientation, preferred height range, preferred ethnicity. Your match should have this religious preference, zodiac sign, political beliefs. Your match should speak one or more of... Oh, here, I should add this. Moderate, conservative, not interested. I don't want any liberals messaging me, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Or I don't want them to show up in my search feature. That's more apt. Smoking or non. Do you want your partner who drinks or not, and then smokes weed or not? There you go. Okay, so now that I've updated my search settings, okay, well, I still ran out of people. So let me do this. Let me expand my search radius, and I'll just expand my... so this is going to show me more people here, okay? So boom. Okay, so now that we've got our matches, like you're going to see the same functionality on your phone here. So there's a couple things that we can do. Actually, there's 4 options from this menu that you can do here, and this is also on the phone version. So you come across a person, you can either hit the X if you're not interested in that person, or you can swipe the photo left on your phone. You can hit the heart or swipe right on the phone, and that will essentially say that you like that person, you're interested in communicating with that person, and it will send that person a notification that you liked them. It will not send them a notification if you hit the X or swipe left saying that you're not interested. They will not receive a notification about that, so don't worry about that. Now, this little button right to the right of the heart, that is a save profile button. Basically a pass button, like pass for now. Like maybe let me reconsider. And what happens is they kind of go to the back of the line so that once you go through all the rest of your matches, or when you reload the app, if you exit out and then restart the app, that person will pop back up for you to reconsider. And then up here, there's this little I button. If you click that, it's going to take you to the person's profile so you can learn more about them. And then again, it tells you all of their personal information if they write a bio about themselves. Now, here's a little trick. So let's say you come across somebody that has a lot of the same interests, you really feel like you line up with that person and are really interested in talking to that person, instead of just doing a simple heart or a like, you can send a compliment. So you can send a first message. Now, full messaging doesn't open up until both parties mutually like each other. So once both of you like each other, then that will slide over to the chats window, and that will allow you to have a conversation with that person. So a good icebreaker, a good way to get that person's attention would be to send a compliment from their profile instead of just hitting the heart. Okay, so that's just a little trick, and that's pretty much the match feature. Okay, so next what we're going to do, and this My Lists thing is located in a different spot in the app, and that would be if you click on your profile photo on the top right in the app, then that's where you'll see the My Lists menu. So My Lists is pretty cool. It shows you recent visitors, people that just visited your site. It's going to show you your matches. It's going to show you your maybes. So your maybes are the ones that you passed on that you wanted to go back and revisit later. The My Likes is going to show you the people that you have clicked like on. The Likes Me is going to show the people that liked you. Okay? The past are the people that you hit the X on, the people that you said no on. And so if you want to go back and reconsider some of the people that you might have hit no on previously before, then that will show up in your past menu. And then your liked posts. So this is, we'll get to that in a minute, on the social feed. Anybody's Unreels that you liked will show up there. You get it? So Instagram has their Reels. We have Unreels, which is like the coolest thing ever. And so we'll get to that in just a minute. Okay, speed dating. So speed dating is something that's going to be quite a bit more utilized in the future. As you can see right now, we have these for tonight. Like, I'm recording this on Friday, September 27th. And we have regional speed dating events scheduled for tonight. As you can see, that they are $19.99 to attend a speed dating meeting, unless you're a member. Unless you're a member, then you can join these speed dating events. And basically what happens is you connect with a person. You have a quick 2-minute conversation to connect with that person. You can like or follow them in the conversation. And once the time's up, it goes to the next person. And this is all divided by time zones. So you have your Pacific, Mountain, Central, and Eastern regional speed dating. So keep an eye out for those. Those are going to be happening quite often, and you can, they're going to be set for different countries. I believe, we did a Canadian, basically just divided into the kind of the East and West region of Canada, but we're going to be setting up a lot more of these as we go forward, so just keep an eye out for that. All right, the Explore feature. Okay, so here's me. What's up? So when you're sitting in front of your phone, basically what this does is it allows you to random video chat with some other random person out there, right? Which is totally cool and crazy, right? But you never know. You might find your person just like poof right there. Now, make sure that you're in a position where you're ready to have your camera on you. You want to be, have like a clean room. You want to have like your clothes on. You don't want to get banned, okay? Keep your clothes on, right? But then in the app, what you would do is you just swipe left, just like that. Or let's see, it'd be more like this. Just like that, and it will shift over, and it will start searching for another random person out there who's just sitting in front of their phone, patiently waiting to connect with another person out there. So it's a cool feature. As you can see, I'm just in my podcast studio, so I'm not going to actually do it right now because I don't want to put anybody on blast. But within the app, that feature is real simple. You just go swipe left, and it will start loading another random video chat. Okay. Unreels, baby. Look at this. It's so freaking awesome, okay? So these are real people posting real reels, right? And you can swipe through and see people, what they're up to. You can, right now you can heart it, you can like it, you can follow the person from here. Or if you see this little plus sign, that allows you to post your own Unreels, okay? Super cool stuff. This feature is what sets us apart from all the other dating apps, okay? This is what makes the app come alive, Okay, this is where we are able to connect with each other and just take a glimpse into people's worlds, man. Like, this is such a cool feature, and we are so excited and proud of it. I can't even wrap my mind around it. Okay, so yeah, you guys, it's really cool stuff. So the social feed, these are just like at the top, you can go either for you or following. So these are people that I follow, like looking at their reels. I think they'll throw in some random ones of people you don't follow, just in case you might want to follow. And oh yeah, look at that. They're getting that harp weather out there. Yeah. Oh, Australia. Okay. All right. Good luck, Australia. We believe in you. Okay. Now, dates. Okay, well, let's do this first. Let's go to chats, okay? So when I go to chats, basically this is going to, anytime I have a match, those are going to pop up right here. You can click on your match, and then your messages are going to pop up over here. And it's pretty self-explanatory. You basically just send a message to the people that you matched with. And in the bottom right corner, there's a little microphone icon that you can press and hold, and you can send voice messages back and forth. Now, so the dates within the chat window, there's an option for you to ask the other person out on a virtual or in-person date, which allows you to do a video call within the app, you guys. So if you schedule a date with somebody, then you can actually do a live video chat within the app itself. It's really, a lot of people, obviously when you're doing internet dating, it's really important to, have a lot of discernment. It's really important to use your best judgment. When you're meeting random people off the internet, it's always best to get a full picture of who that person is before you take it into the real world. So we're really proud of the fact that there's the extra safety feature of being able to connect and do a video chat within the app. That way you don't have to give any personal information. You don't have to do you don't have to give them your phone number or your Facebook or your WhatsApp or your FaceTime or anything like that. Which could present privacy concerns for some folks. And so we have the ability to do that within the app, which is really cool. So if I had a new date request right here, it would pop up under new. Any upcoming scheduled date requests I have, I could pop up here, and then any completed ones will pop up here. Also, you can do in-person ones. So you can say, hey, let's go on a date at this coffee shop at this time. You can send people a date request for a specific location and at a certain time. So that's really cool. All right, let's go into settings here a little bit. So help and support, send us an email or just write support@unjected.com. If you guys have any issues with the app, any suggestions, any feedback, we're always happy to hear all that. So support@unjected.com, or you can click the link within the app. If you're seeing an issue, a bug, or anything like that, you can type it out here, hit upload, send that out to us, or again, just support@unjected.com. Probably the most expeditious, quickest way to get a hold of us if you're having any issues is support@unjected.com, okay? Blocked members, these are your list of people that you have blocked, so those people won't be able to contact you anymore. If you want to delete your account, if you want to take a break from Unjected, we definitely hope you come back. But if you delete your account, you can just go and hit the delete account under settings, type the reason why, delete my account, and it will send you an email to your registered email, whatever email you're using within the app. It will send you a confirmation email there. You just click the link in there and your app will be deleted. Of course, just the standard terms and conditions, privacy policy. We take your privacy and security very seriously, okay? And we have put a lot of time, energy, and resources into ensuring that your information is protected. No security breaches in the Unjected app. Not going to happen. And we would never sell your data, okay? You see how Telegram, I use Telegram a lot. And that was always kind of thought of as a free speech platform. But, they arrested the founder over in France. And what did he do? The very first thing he did is he started giving up his users' IP addresses, right? Well, let me tell you something. And I can speak for Shelby on this very confidently, that they will never get your data. They will never get your information. They will have to kill me first, okay? They will have to strap me to a table and waterboard me, and I'm just going to be laughing in their faces and just being like, freedom, the entire time they're torturing me. And only upon my untimely demise, they might be able to use some sort of Elon Neuralink thing to get a password out of my head to access your information. But short of that, you will never, ever hear of a situation where Unjected gives your information to any sort of people in authority. They'll have to kill me first and put in a Neuralink in order to get that information, and I swear by that, okay? All right, so there's an FAQ on there, very basic. If you know of anybody having issues with the website, just point them to this tutorial. It kind of goes over everything. Let me see what else. All right, so over here, your notifications. This is every time you get a like, a follow, a message request, anything that, any sort of interaction with your profile is going to pop up under your notifications. You can click on those people's profile from there. This is my friend Elle. Shout out to Elle. She lives out in Wyoming. She does a great podcast called Structure. You can follow her YouTube channel there. She's one of the homies for sure, fellow podcaster, freedom fighter extraordinaire. Good stuff. Now let's go over to my profile here, and I'm just going to give you guys a kind of a tour of. So when you click on your little profile photo in the top right, okay, that's going to take you to this first page, and this is just the overview of all the information that you entered, right? So it's going to have your photos, it's going to have just a count of the people following you, people you follow. You can do your About Me section, and then all the other information down here. All the, like your job, your zodiac sign, whether you drink or smoke, if you have kids, want kids, any of that stuff. Now, anytime you want to change any of that, you just go to Edit Profile, okay? And then you can just basically change all that information, including your username, your phone number, your email. If you want to update any of that information, you can do all that in the Edit Profile screen, and you're good to go. Okay, guys, so that's pretty much the overview. I'm just I can't even tell you how excited I am about this new, the new iteration, the new chapter for Unjected, and I'll just leave it like this and just saying that, along with the new app, we're going to be doing a big marketing campaign, so we're going to have lots and lots of new unvaxxed legends on the app, and we're going to get you your match and get you, ideally, unlike all the other dating apps where they want you to be matching and clicking around and just kind of searching endlessly in perpetuity without any hope of ever finding a match, because as soon as you get a match and you leave their site, you're not giving them any more money. Now, our goal is for you to find your person, find your, your apocalypse buddy, your homesteading buddy, whatever the case may be, and go off into the sunset and have lots of unjected babies. That is how we win around here, okay? It doesn't even matter, we don't even care about making a lot of money, dude. We just want you all to be happy, and we want to repopulate the world with conscientious, like-minded, amazing, unjected people, and that's the plan, guys. So thank you for being a part of this mission. Thank you for being on this crazy ride with us. Those of you that have been on this journey from the beginning or been along the ride with us for the last couple years, you know how crazy it's been in the Unjected world. And again, I can speak for Shelby when I say that this current version of Unjected is the best yet, and that nothing brings us more joy than to see all of you in the social feed interacting. When we look in the back end and we see all the people, the thousands of people matching, tens of thousands of people matching and liking, and just really, and all the emails we've been getting, you guys have just been sending lots of love and support through the emails. It means so much, and this truly has been the honor of my life to be a part of this, and I'm just super grateful, and I hope that you all find joy, love, and happiness within the app, and just can't tell you how grateful we are. So, all right, y'all, thank you so much, and stay unjected.